Hi everyone. Here is a quick tutorial on how to create a easy worksheet on TeacherMade. So once you've made your account, you'll see at the top you have an option that says Create Worksheet. From here, I am going to put in my test worksheet. I can give directions here. And then I'm going to click in this gray box to put in either a JPEG, a PDF, whatever you want the teacher or the student to work on. I'm going to grab this one. This was in the classroom, a piece of paper that the students would normally receive, and they would circle the correct answers. So this could be multiple page documents. It could be a one-page document. The pages that I want to use are going to be clicked and made red, and then I create my worksheet. So in TeacherMade, you've got a ton of different options. You can put in a text box for short answer. You can put in drop downs. You can put in open answers, matching, true, false, multiple choice, check boxes. So being able to check more than one, hotspots, or math. And you can also just put regular text, a picture, or a color block / eraser. So you're erasing something. In this particular worksheet, we're actually going to focus more on the drop down. So on the drop-down button, I'm going to click on that drop-down button, and I'm going to draw a box over this text that they normally would circle. So you'll see that I have a text box here, and now I have the option to edit drop-down. So when I edit drop-down, I give the options. I believe the options were light, made, and the third one, paper. I know the correct answer is paper. I can click that here to help it auto grade for me. I can also change the number of points. You can change that here if all through your worksheet it's going to be different points for different things, or you can change that for the worksheet in general in one of the options. So I click on Save Changes, and so it shows the correct answer here, shows that I did a correct answer. Here's where I probably would edit the document because my 3 answers go over to 2 lines. So I could put my drop down here, and then edit drop down again. This one was loose, neat, and glasses. Option was glasses that I want as the correct answer, and then I save changes. Now I could go ahead and edit and insert a color block here to kind of erase this. And I would draw a box around glasses because I want to erase it. And I erase it by making it a white box. Now, it looks like it's indented, and if that bothers you, I would just rewrite the document. So once I've gone through all of this and done my drop downs, I can go up here to scoring. Here's where I can set the default scoring for every question, 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, or update all of the scores. Once I'm done, I click on File, Close, and I'm ready to send it to my students. So I would create the assignment. You can also preview it before you're ready to do it. This is what the assignment name is going to be. You can have the students sign in using their name or ID or using their Google account, especially if you are a Google Classroom or a Schoology user, you want to use their Google account. That will make sure that they sign in correctly. And then I have the options to show the scores to the students or hide that toolbar. I usually keep that toolbar open. And I would show my scores to my students because this is just a practice. It would be show scores, student answers, and correct answers. Then I create the assignment. I can either give them this URL if you're using it in Schoology, or if you're using Google Classroom, you can share directly to Google Classroom. I copy that link, I give it to my students. So what does it look like when they're done? When my students have actually created or have actually answered and submitted their worksheet back to me, I go to Actions, and I can actually sorry, I'm not going to go to actions there. I'm going to click on the option and go to actions here because this is an assignment that I assigned. And now my option says edit or export scores to CSV. This drop-down options will not show up until a student submits something. So I click on export scores to CSV. If you are on a PC, that will open it up in your Excel or whatever program you have to read a CSV file. If you're on a Chromebook, that should open it up in Sheets. And now you can see each person that did it. You can see that these 2 students did not submit anything, but I do have the timestamp of these students who actually submitted something and the time that they submitted it to me. If you want to see the actual work that your student did, you're going to click on the assignment and you will see all of the students that have completed your assignment. You can see that these two are still waiting to finish. This student, however, did turn it in. So if I click on this hyperlink, it'll actually bring me to their submission and see exactly what they selected. Now, because the student got 100%, you can see that they're all highlighted in green. If they got it wrong, it will be highlighted in red. If you've got any questions, reach out to one of your tech coaches. Have a great day.